A Monday night of basketball in the great city of Toronto. From Scotiabank Arena, the fourth and final meeting during the regular season between the Raptors and the Boston Celtics, as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups. Brought to you by Expedia. The Toronto Raptors have won 8 of their last 10. Boston, they've won 24 of their last 28. However, a completely different look as they are without 4 of their top players this evening. Smart, White, Nesmith, Williams, and Tice in the middle. For the Raptors, this starting group, 12-3 together. Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Barnes, Anunoby, and Siakam. And the ball is loose. Nesmith, and diving for it, saving it, clock at 5. Here's Marcus Smart, and Smart able to dribble through and get to the bucket. 5-point lead for Boston. 4 of 5 from the field. Hot start. One of the reasons why they're 24-4 since the third week of January. Their defense has been tight. Siakam, the speed wash. Raptors come out inspired, down 7.
Williams averages a double-double, close to it, and almost 2.5 assists, 2.5 blocks a game, and another spin around, but one time going to his left, this time going to his right. He took Tice to the basket that time.
Speed wash. Here's Smart. Over now to Williams. The Raptors with a 5-point game. White, though, makes that 3 onto Pascal. 60% of his field goals are unassisted, and so many of them are because of that right there. Take it and make it go all the way. Here's Van Vliet with it. He's going to pull up transition. Day! Bucket and book it.
Knock it down to Jimmy. The quick pull up. And Pritchard was on his heels that time, and Fred Van Vliet had him rocking back and nailed it.
Van Vliet has made 227 threes, third most in the league. Pritchard, how about that? Van Vliet in the paint. And Achua with the 3! Since the All-Star break, 41%. Driving on Nesmith, doubled. Dribbles away from it. Shot clock at 7. Tons of contact, and the bucket! And the whistle. There was a whistle in there, Jack. There was a whistle.
Game, you got to win that category. You got to play with that offensive toughness consistently.
Pascal, the explosive move. He's got 19 all night long. Can't stop him. OG with the steal. OG right to the bucket, a slam dunk. See if Boucher can get it going in the second half. He was affected in the second half on Saturday. Siakam doubled in the corner. OG 3, good. And Anunoby knocks it down. 4-point game.
You watch Coach Udoka's team, very similar to San Antonio, obviously worked there and the way they play.
Rebound, Pascal. Siakam now running the floor. OG to the bucket. The last 14. And Van Vliet has it taken away. Smart right to the bucket. And back to a 1-point game. Precious. Clock down, spins. Shot goes up. Barnes puts it back up and in.
Well, got to get a little more from Scotty Barnes here, right? Early in the game, he went after people on matchups. Been a little quieter this evening.
He had some foul trouble a little bit
got to
earlier.
get him going if you can.
Pritchard, they've made 3 big threes here in the fourth.
Well, right, we talked about that early in the game. They made those threes. And he's a very good three-point shooter, right around 42% from behind the arc.
Barnes sends it now Young. Achua with it. Achua, the inside. Stays with it, banks it in. Corner 3, right on time. Thaddeus Young.
15 minutes in the second half, and they've only shot 28%. So can they solve this green defense here, the Celtics?
Pascal backs in. Pascal, 32. Maintains a dribble. Sends it to Thad Young. Clock down. He's got to make a move. Does! He's got that in the bag! 5-point game. Stops a premium.
We talked about the pickup of White. Right, and Tice for Boston. How about Thad Young for Toronto?
Tice jumper, good.
Again, that dribble penetration attracts a lot of black shirts. Somebody's open.
Van Vliet with the Siakam. Thad Young, is he feeling it again? Spills out. OG to Pascal. Barnes with 5 fouls makes his way to the table. 7 on the shot clock. Fred freed up. No, OG on the offensive glass. Fred turns, fires, yes! 4-point game.
Van Vliet all over official Evan Scott saying he's getting hammered.
Marcus Smart, sidestep 3, no. Van Vliet on the glass. Pritchard hovering. Van Vliet now into the front court. Step back 3, yes he did! Freddie All-Star! Timeout Boston! Raptors down 1! Smart. Taken away! OG! Lays it up and through! Tied 102-102! Pascal, Neesmith on a switch, puts up a shot, he's fouled. (106-106). Chance here for Boston. Williams loses it. Here's Grant. Trent.
Couldn't have done it better.
They get another stop. Smart. And it's a 4-point lead, 110-106.
Heady play by Smart because Siakam's got 5 fouls, so he can't put the full force defensively on him.
Another opportunity. 1-point game. 5 on the clock. Going right at Pascal to help. Thaddeus Young. Here's Van Vliet. Pascal, chance here to grab the lead.
Oh, good matchup here. Good matchup here.
Pascal.
See ya.
In and out. Battle way to clean it up. And Siakam. Underneath. Takes it away. Siakam, 38-14. Slice and dice on display. 40 large.
Turned it down.
White puts his shoulder in. No call. Saved by Thad Young.
Thad Young's been everywhere.
And a foul in overtime.
All right, Coach. Belka's not going to call the timeout. He did this at the end of regulation as well.
Smart, the quick 3, no long rebound. That was the reason.
Give a foul.
That was the reason for it. Here's Grant Williams short. Van Vliet with it. Throws it down the other way. And the Toronto Raptors take it. The Raptors overcome Boston. They've taken 9 of 11.